So far, my approach was that I am chancellor because I am governor. Therefore, I have not realized that the state of the higher education has touched this nadir.
So, sir, if you continue as the chancellor, you're getting another chance to rectify the problems
What?
you have identified.
No,
so
no,
will you
I will.
consider continuing as a chancellor of the university?
I have not decided so far, but yesterday, in the night when I reached Kerala House in Delhi to come here, then some of the Kerala media persons were there. There also I said that to be fair to the CM, he has written 3 letters, and each letter he is assuring that there will be no interference. But still I wanted to give him time and tell him that now it will be a different chancellor. Why? Because earlier somehow I did not want to provoke any, not to disturb whatever is going on. But the situation has reached so low that if you do not take action now, then you will be failing in the performance of your duties. Forget about everything. The chairman of the Higher Education Council, the vice chairman of the State Planning Board, they are member of that selection committee. They are saying out of 7 professors of 10 years standing in Kerala universities who applied for the post of vice chancellor, we are recommending one only because other 6 lack basic qualification. How come they became professors if they lack basic qualifications? I ask you. It can happen only when there is too much political interference.
Can't you correct these interferences?
I don't know, but now I will, if matter is resolved and I resume my duty, that will be my total focus.
So,
Can't
there is
you
one more.
correct the government?
No,
That's the best way to correct the government.
you protect the universities because governments come and go. You know, always remember, world over, it is not Kerala, world over, the universities, it stinks in the nostrils of those who believe in the independence of academics, autonomy of the universities. Any interference by the executive stinks in the nostrils of those. People, even in developed countries, ministers cannot dare to interfere in the functioning of the university. And universities can bloom, can really develop, can come into their own only when they are allowed to grow independently.
Sir, one doubt. Even if the Advocate General has given a very clear advice, maybe his opinion, on the appointment of a Vice Chancellor, but if the Governor has any doubt on it, or if you think that it was not right, you could have resisted it.
Okay, right. We appoint Advocate General or Attorney. System provides for this highest authority. Only when we have doubts in our mind. Already so many Vice Chancellors I have appointed. He did not give advice. I did not see. Even in this matter, I did not seek advice. But finally, when the opinion comes, you have reposed trust in him. That whenever I will be in doubt, I will seek your opinion and then I will go by that. Otherwise, what is the use of having? It's a different matter if you ask me the question that when I appointed him, I reposed that trust in him. In fact, what if I were in your place, I would ask this question, whether you still have trust in him?
So that is my second question.
That I will let you know in 2-3 days. Give me a little more time.
Sir, the case is coming up. Will the Advocate
Governor,
General represent the Governor?
Advocate General can, article of the Constitution is absolutely clear. He can continue in office only as long as he enjoys pleasure of the governor. So the question, if I were in your place, I will ask the question that after having misled me, he has misled. Why he has misled? If somebody is not pricking his conscience, he will write to me that now I don't want to appear for you in the High Court. Instead of that, he has gone to the press and said he won't appear for me. Now I have made arrangement for, now I have made a non-official lawyer to appear in the High Court. But he has gone public. So the right question would have been whether he still enjoys my confidence. Yes.
Let's see, sir.